go ahead and close your eyes, relax your hands by your side, and just bringing all of your awareness into your body. Feel into your body. Just notice if you're holding tension anywhere. And now starting to bring your awareness to your breath. And starting to lengthen out that breath a little bit. Breathing in a little bit more air. And exhaling out a little bit more air. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And now starting to breathe in all the way into your stomach, allowing the stomach to expand on the exhale. Expand on the inhale. And contract on the exhale, pulling that navel back towards your spine. Breathing in all the way into the pit of your stomach, into the bottom of your stomach. Breathing in, taking in a little bit more air. And breathing out. And as you're breathing out, allowing your shoulders to drop, allowing your hands to become heavier. Breathing in all the way to the pit of your stomach, filling up your belly, filling up your lungs, taking in a little bit more air, holding it at the top here for a couple of seconds. And now exhaling, and as you're exhaling, releasing all tension, allowing your body to become heavier and heavier, and continue to exhale a little bit more. Breathe out a little bit more, and then hold it here for a couple of seconds. Perfect. And now go ahead and inhale through the nose, filling up your belly first. So even if you're, in a sense, kind of forcing that belly to expand out on the inhale, do that, because you'll naturally start to come back to what is your natural breath. Taking in a little bit more air, holding it, and exhale. So we're going to do a 5-5-8 count for a couple of times here. I want you to remember this breath and do it on your own. 5, 5, 8. So we're going to inhale for 5, we're going to hold it for 5, and then you're going to exhale slowly everything out for a count of 8. So the combination of the belly breathing, filling up your belly, and the combination of lengthening out your exhale is what can trigger that parasympathetic nervous system state. So let's go for it. Go ahead and inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out of the mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the nose, filling up the belly first. 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And exhale out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale through the nose. Big inhale. Filling up the belly, filling up the lungs, holding it at the top, bringing your awareness up into your mind here, holding that focus. And now exhaling out of the mouth. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Focusing at your mind, right? At your mind's eye. And now slow exhale out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just returning to your natural breath in and out of the nose. And just noticing how your body feels now after just a few minutes of breath work. Feeling that relaxation wash over you. Continuing to breathe, lengthening out that breath, continuing to take deep, long inhales all the way to the pit of your stomach, and then exhaling, and as you're exhaling, becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. And I want you to start to see a diamond frequency coming down from the roof of your room, down from the walls, up from the floor, and starting to see this diamond frequency get closer and closer to your physical body. And starting to see this diamond frequency swirl around the crown of your head, swirl around your face, around your neck, around your shoulders. Seeing this diamond frequency swirl around your chest, swirl around your hips, around your thighs, around your feet. Starting to breathe in this diamond frequency up into your mind. And breathing in this diamond frequency into your neck, into your chest, into your back. Breathing in this diamond frequency into your hips, into your thighs. Allowing this diamond frequency to fill up your lungs. Breathing it in all the way into your root. Feeling this diamond frequency come down over your forehead, over your eyebrows, relaxing, releasing all tension in your face. Down over your jaw, down your shoulders, becoming heavier, down your chest. All the way down into every fingertip, into all of your toes. Filling up your entire body with this diamond frequency. Breathing this diamond frequency in, breathing it out. And now I want you to bring your awareness to a diamond sphere in your heart. Seeing a diamond sphere rotating clockwise right in the center of your heart. And seeing this bright diamond bubble rotating clockwise right in your heart, picking up speed, spinning, spinning, spinning. And as this sphere is spinning, you start to feel your heart center open. Breathing into that sphere now. Inhaling into that sphere, picking up the sphere's speed, feeling that diamond bubble opening up your heart center, breathing into that center. Feeling that center expanding, opening. And starting to feel unconditional love pouring out of your heart, filling up that sphere. And now starting to see a flicker of light being filled in that sphere, starting to see a flicker of green light filling up that diamond colored sphere in your heart space. And now seeing that flicker of light turn to blue. And now starting to see that flicker of light turn to gold. And now starting to see that flicker of light turn to pink. Seeing the speed of that diamond sphere pick up speed, rotating clockwise, opening up your heart space. Feeling unconditional love being poured out of your heart. Filling up this sphere. And now starting to see that pink energy turn back to diamond. a diamond frequency filled with green, blue, gold, and pink frequencies flickering throughout that diamond sphere. And now you're going to start to see that diamond sphere grow in size. And it starts to grow, reaching the back of your heart, reaching your neck now, reaching down into your root, reaching your arms, and now starting to grow outside of your body, growing that diamond sphere. And as you're growing this sphere, I want you to feel unconditional love being poured out into this sphere and pushing that unconditional love out of your heart and allowing the unconditional love to expand the sphere more. Using the frequency of love to grow that sphere bigger and pouring that love out into the sphere, growing it till it reaches the crown of your head, until it reaches your knees, and it's growing bigger and bigger all the way until you are standing inside of this diamond sphere filled with these frequencies, these flickers of light, of green, blue, gold, pink, swirling around your body. The diamond sphere starts to grow a little bit bigger in size until it reaches 3 feet in circumference around you, expanding out and in your aura, and continuing to pour that unconditional love out of your heart, opening up that heart space more, expanding that heart space more, feeling love being poured out of your heart into that sphere. And you still notice that that diamond sphere is rotating clockwise around you, spinning that energy around you, seeing this frequency being swirled around you. And breathing in your own unconditional love, your own diamond frequency, breathing that up into your mind. Filling up your mind with that frequency, filling up your lungs, filling up your heart. Standing inside of this diamond sphere, breathing in that unconditional love while continuing to pour out the frequency of love from your heart into this sphere, filling it. And as you're pouring out love, you start to feel gratitude being poured out of your heart. And standing in this sphere, I want you to tap into your inner child. I just want you to set the intention to pull up your inner child. So just bringing an image to mind of yourself around the age of 5. You might see the age of 6, of 7, of 8, or even of 3 come up, but whatever comes up, just trust it. Pulling up an image of yourself around the age of 5. Right in front of you, inside of this sphere. And looking at yourself at this age, I want you to connect with yourself through the heart. So I want you to start to see a ray of pink light coming out of your heart, moving towards your inner child and start to see a ray of pink light coming out of his or her heart and traveling towards you. And these lights approach each other, these pink lights, and they start to connect. They meet each other in 3, 2, 1, and now connecting with your inner child through your heart, sending unconditional love out into your inner child and receiving that unconditional love back to you. Sharing this love with him or her, and starting to pull in his or her innocence, feeling her innocence. And now looking at your inner child, connect with him or her. And ask him or her if she needs anything from you at this time. Trust what answers come to mind. Feel into his or her energy. Start to talk to your inner child and ask, how are you doing? How can I support you at this time? Is there anything that you need? And continuing to send unconditional love into your inner child's heart and receiving that unconditional love, trusting that you are connected. Look into her or his face. And breathe in her innocence. And continue to ask, is there anything that you need at this time? And you might sense that him or her has been a little bit neglected. You might sense that maybe she has lost some of that spark. And if you see that, I want you to send more unconditional love out into your inner child. Just continue to send more love from your heart out into your inner child, speaking to your inner child. Say, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me if I've neglected you. Sending this intention out into your inner child. And as you send that intention out, start to see his or her face illuminate and light up. Pouring gratitude into your inner child for always being there. Sending more unconditional love out into his or her heart and seeing your inner child's frequency pick up. So start to see sparkles coming off of him or her. Start to see her illuminate. Start to see your inner child's aura begin to glow as you pour more love from your heart through that pink ray into their heart. And as you do that, see their aura grow. See their light grow. Start to see white light emanate from around their body. As you connect with your inner child, who is a very sacred part of you that holds a lot of answers that you're looking for. Remember, we have developed a lot of our habits, a lot of our thought processes, a lot of our emotions from our inner child, and the more that we can connect with him or her, the more that we can activate these higher vibrations within us, and the more that we can receive answers around our own way of being. So breathing in to your inner child, sending that love out from your heart into their heart. And as you do that, feel that rush of love coming back into your heart. Feeling that innocence. Feeling that playfulness, activating the vibration of innocence, activating the vibration of playfulness. And as you do that, you start to see a flicker of yellow light, bright, sparkly yellow light circling around both of you, creating a sphere of energy rotating around both of you inside this diamond sphere. Seeing that bright yellow frequency travel around both of you, engulfing both of you, activating that playfulness even more. Connecting with this part of you. And sending out love and gratitude into your inner child now. And then setting the intention to connect with your inner child more. Setting the intention to give him or her what she needs. Creating this channel of communication between you two. And keeping it open. Saying, thank you, inner child, for being here for me. I keep this line of communication open with you. And now bringing all of your awareness back to that diamond sphere, which is still continuing to rotate clockwise. And start to see that diamond sphere shrink in size, become smaller and smaller. And everything inside that diamond sphere besides you begins to shrink in size as well, so that your inner child becomes smaller and smaller. The energy becomes smaller and smaller, starting to reach your physical body. And see your inner child evaporate into these colorful frequencies of green, blue, gold, pink, and yellow, and diamonds swirling around. And pulling in, shrinking down in size, that diamond sphere all the way until it's back inside of your heart. So pulling in your inner child's energy inside your heart, as well as those feelings of unconditional love, of forgiveness, of gratitude. And just taking a couple of breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And just bringing your awareness back into your body, taking your time, coming back.